to pack in here. 1967, the LA Kings enter the NHL. Marcel Dionne, one of the greatest offensive players of his era, a great player, but hockey still wasn't on the front page in LA. 1988, and it's number 99, the greatest of all time, is in town. That changed things. Wayne Gretzky set NHL scoring records and put hockey right there, front and center, for 7 glorious years. And shuttle on ahead, and it's Wayne Gretzky with the St. Louis Blues. The King abdicates his throne, but now he comes back. The Blues in town to face the Kings tonight. It's St. Louis and Los Angeles next on TSN and your front row center. Well, before the trade, this was just another game, but not now. It's the return of Wayne Gretzky to the Great Western form. It's the Kings and the Blues coming up, second half of our doubleheader. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm Paul Romanuk, along with Howie Meeker and Ryan Walter. Wayne Gretzky booed in Anaheim yesterday. Pretty good cheer went up here when his name was announced as being in the starting lineup tonight, so that's got to be a good sign. He's done so much for hockey in this city and, of course, in the United States. Now let's talk about his team, the St. Louis Blues. It's an older team, average age over 30. Does Mike Keenan have what he wants, age, and is he going to win a Stanley Cup?
Well, Paul, Mike is Mike, a very high-profile person. He creates outside pressure on his teams, and what's happened is he's gone out and got a group of fellas that he knows can handle Mike Keenan and handle the opposition as well. Sure, they're older, but I'll tell you something, folks. Mike Keenan is right a lot more times than he's wrong. Don't bet against him.
And they've gotten a lot older. The Los Angeles Kings have gotten a lot younger. Here's a team, average age somewhere around 25. Wayne Gretzky's team, a veteran team, but the club he's facing, a club in rebuilding mode. Fair to say for the Kings?
Yeah, absolutely, Paul. This club is a contrast to the St. Louis Blues. They're, like you mentioned, they're a younger club, especially now that they've moved Curry, McSorley, and Gretzky. Larry Robinson, their head coach, is in a teaching mode, and he's going to teach these young players how to win. Might take a couple of years.
All right, you look at this St. Louis team, everybody's still waiting for the offense to explode, and no sign of that yet, save for little examples. Power play last night was 0 for 7, looking for a big improvement as they continue their 5-game road trip. Gretzky and the Blues coming up against the Kings next.
All right, welcome back to our TSN Control Center. I'm Gord Miller with Bob McKenzie. The focus shifts now to the Western Conference, but earlier tonight it was on the East, and what a night it's been in the Eastern Conference. Lots of developments to talk to you about. Let's show you some scores from earlier tonight. How to see the great ones return. Back to Paul Romanuk with Ryan Walter. And Paul, what's the reception like for Gretzky in L.A.?
I'll tell you what, Gord, it was a very nice reception. He was cheered when he came out onto the ice for the warm-up. They put a nice message up on the board saying, thank you very much, Wayne. Some highlights of goals that he'd scored with the Kings. So all in all, a very nice reception, and I think you got to be happy to see that considering all he has given to the sport in this particular market. Starting goaltenders brought to you by Kellogg's, the best to you each morning.